B-52 bomber crashed shortly after takeoff yesterday, killing all 8 on board. The accident happened at Edwards Air Force Base in Southern California. This is north of Los Angeles. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans is there, joining us just from outside the base now. Carter, good morning. What details are we learning about what happened yesterday?
Well, Errol, the Air Force says the plane was on a routine test mission, and it was carrying a crew of 8, as you said, some military, some civilian, including 2 Boeing employees. Authorities say the crash was not survivable. Now, we're about 100 miles north of Los Angeles, and this base is where the Air Force does much of its aerospace testing. Disaster struck at Edwards Air Force Base around 11:20 Monday morning.
There is an incident on Edwards property.
The B-52 Stratofortress crashed just after takeoff, creating a massive plume of black smoke that could be seen for miles.
Edwards Air Force Base experienced a horrible tragedy, and we lost 8 great Americans.
Aerial images from the scene show a large area of charred ground just off the runway where the plane went down. Very little debris is visible.
At this point, we don't have any indication as to what the cause was of this.
First built during the height of the Cold War in the 1950s, the B-52 is a long-range heavy bomber capable of carrying nuclear weapons, and it's one of the oldest aircraft still flying in the U.S. military. Doug Berkeley is executive director of the Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies.
It has the advantage of tremendous range. It can carry a tremendous volume of munitions on board. We do not have enough range and payload in the Air Force right now, so we need every one of these aircraft.
Before the crash, the Air Force had 76 B-52s in operation. Some of them recently flew missions over Iran.
When you are dealing with aircraft of this age and when you are pressing for, the high performance type scenarios, we're asking folks to take a lot of risk, and clearly 8 people paid with their lives.
Now, the military is spending nearly $50 billion to upgrade its B-52s, and the Air Force said on Monday the plane that went down was testing new radar systems. There are plans to keep these planes in service, Errol, until the 2050s, and that would make some of them nearly 100 years old at that point.
Wow, remarkable. Carter Evans with the latest details. Carter, thanks.